These will get like the size of a great white.
What?
Yeah, they can get, that's the biggest catfish in the Amazon. So they get massive. I actually got a big one in that tank over there. When you go in there, I might need you to pet them.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to My Wildlife. I'm here with my good friend Rodrigo. He runs Predatory Fins. This is a badass fish facility. You guys have seen it in the past, but I haven't been here in a year. And as you can see, everything's changed. So he's got a lot of new stuff here. He's got a whole new setup for his racks. He's got fish set up differently.
You haven't been here since all this is done, huh?
No, I haven't seen any of this new stuff.
There's a lot that was going on. The tank behind you would turn into a shark tank. It's gonna be pretty cool.
For saltwater, right?
Yeah, saltwater.
That's gonna be badass. So you're talking about fast-moving sharks like reef sharks, black tips.
I got a couple platinum groupers, golden groupers, yeah. So we got a lot of cool stuff that's gonna come into that tank.
Grouper, those are big fish. How big are those species getting?
6 feet.
6 feet? A 6-foot grouper in that tank right there.
You know, just a little.
A little bigger than me. I'm only 5'11".
We did all this to have more space and, you know, have more fish tanks. Right now, you guys came in late. We just had a big sale and a lot of stuff is out of stock. This little guy kind of looks like you.
In a way, that's me when I get sunburnt. That's a flower horn, right?
Yeah.
He's just got a little horn, or is that a female?
That's a male.
Okay.
Yeah. As this species right here, with time, the hump will grow. It's not like the blue and red flower horn. This is called golden base one.
Oh, it's a different
like
species.
This guy.
Holy smokes, look at this one. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, he's ready to roll.
And then you got these.
Yeah.
Joey's fish.
Yeah, Joey's fish.
Gobies?
The water cow gobies.
Water cow gobies?
That's all they do. They sit there. When I went to China, bro, there was tanks like this, full of them. They wouldn't even move, just for food. All over the place.
Wow.
A good fish to have, though.
Yeah, I love the gulpers. He's got gulper catfish right here. Those are awesome fish.
You never had one of those?
I've never owned one. My thing are reptiles, and I never really got into fish tanks that much just because knowing the water levels, knowing how to keep them.
Yeah.
I just started learning that now with the new tank because I want to put fish in the fly river turtles tank pretty soon for Finn. But I haven't done it yet because I know Finn's mischievous and he's going to probably eat all the fish.
I think you'd be okay with a bunch of fast little fish. Yeah. They can't catch the little smaller fish.
What species do you think?
Like neon tetras, like, you know.
I don't even know what that is.
The little
the little
stuff.
fish?
Yeah, the little fish.
Oh my God, you got a bunch of baby catfish. Look at all the babies. No, look at all the babies. They're so tiny.
Yeah, we have a bunch of baby catfish, baby peacocks. With the coronavirus, we tried to, you know, start getting a variety of fish because usually we only do like main big stuff. But we got African cichlids.
Oh, those are cool.
We got these that glow in the dark.
What do you think would be good with the fly river turtle?
Stuff like this. They're small and they'll move fast. You know what I mean? So the turtle is going to be very hard to pick them, but like something like a red tail, he's just sitting there.
Yeah.
The turtle's gonna snip it.
Yeah, that sucks. I really want to get a red tail catfish. I love them, but I'm not setting up any more tanks right now, so I'm gonna keep it simple.
Even these guys, they're little, but they don't swim as fast, so the turtle could get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What are those in the back with the stripes?
Those are they're called tiger tilapia.
Would those do well?
They will, but they're not. Actually, again, they just mainly sit there, so the turtle can even end up cornering them and biting them. So I'd say fish like this, they're always moving around. It's gonna be harder for them to get.
See, we got an eel. His name's Jeff, and he has a big log. He can hide inside the log and hide away from Finn. He's doing great. And he doesn't get messed with. He came from a Chinese market. A friend of mine gave it to me, and now his name's Jeff. And he lives with the Fly River.
So he's not food.
He's not food, but Finn did try. We have video proof, but he's so slimy that every time Finn goes to bite him on any part of his body, he goes and slides out. So Jeff's like, oh, all right, he can't hurt me.
See, if you didn't have fins, you could apply for some of these.
Ooh, look at this.
These were actually born here.
Freshwater stingrays. Well, when I get this facility that I'm gonna do all my crocodile setups at, my big snake house where I'm gonna live at in the future, I do wanna get the permit for Arapaima and have like a feeding pond. Yeah. And I guess if I got that aquaculture permit, I might as well get stingrays too.
Dude, you gotta
That'd be
have an
so
air
cool.
primer. That's the #1 fish you gotta have.
What kind of catfish is that?
This is a Dorado catfish. They're actually from South America. They're all chromed up like this.
Holy smokes, it looks silver.
They get really big, but it takes forever. So one that size is pretty rare.
What's the max size for a fish like that?
They can get up to 3 feet. Sometimes a little bit bigger. But these are not for sale.
What?
I do have.
You have a crocodile?
Yeah, this guy's sold.
Is that Ziggy?
No, he's not Ziggy.
That looks like Ziggy. Where'd you get that crocodile? It looked like Ziggy.
No, bro,
It
just don't worry
just looks
about
like Ziggy a lot.
Just come this way. It's not Ziggy, bro.
Oh, what's that?
These are all. Have you heard of Piribas? Piriba catfish?
I think so. Didn't Joey Slam have a hybrid?
He has a hybrid.
Or is it a Akari catfish hybrid?
Akara. No, these are different. These will get like the size of a great white.
What?
Yeah, they can get. That's the biggest catfish in the Amazon. So they get massive. I actually got a big one in that tank over there. When you go in there, I might need you to pet him.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that fish couldn't hang out with Finn?
No. See, they don't really swim that much. You
get
might
nibbled on.
want some of this, bro. Like some little
Some
ping pong.
goldfish?
These are called ping pong goldfish.
Oh my God, they all. Oh man, I'm trying not to say any friends' names that they would look like. We're not saying nothing.
I mean, there's some of them that look like Joey.
I was gonna say Ray, but I don't know where Ray's at.
All right, well, Ray's up there.
Oh, Ray's in the back hanging out with the crowd. We love you, Ray. Oh, what's
But
this? Are these pufferfish?
Yeah, these are golden puffers.
They almost don't even look like pufferfish.
They're freshwater puffer. I gotta keep them separate because otherwise they'll nip on the fins.
What you got over here, man? I know
We're
you're
packing, bro. Look at
You got a
this.
lot going on.
Yeah, look.
You're expanding every day. You got more fish coming in. What's really crazy is I've been talking to a lot of friends that own businesses that sell reptiles and that sell fish. And crazy enough, people are buying more stuff now that the coronavirus is going on. It's almost like they're bored at home and they want new fish in the tank. They want to spice it up.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple of people that called me like, "I got my check. Thanks to Trump, I can buy new fish."
Because everyone got their check.
I haven't got that yet.
You haven't gotten it?
No.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's paying rent this month. What's this?
Oh, these are actually pretty cool fish.
Whoa.
They come from Brazil.
That's pretty cool.
I only had one of them.
It's crazy because a lot of these fish don't have common names. You have to go by a scientific name, right? Same
And
with
you know
reptiles.
you know how that works, right? Whoever discovered them gets to name them.
Yeah.
I never seen a fish named Rodrigo.
Have you discovered some?
I mean,
You
I'm
said you
pretty
want to go
sure.
back to Brazil.
Dude,
You know,
oh my God, bro.
The thing is, like, I'm trying to go to these places, but I want to go to places within these places that no one goes to. Like, I'm trying to plan trips where they're intense landscapes, but away from the tourism scene. I want to find new species. You know, I want to find things that people haven't seen in a long time or people haven't seen before.
Bro, where we
Like
were
snakes,
with Joey,
fish.
it was the best place ever.
Yeah.
But you don't see anybody.
They sold black caiman like crazy. Go check out their videos on their different YouTubes, Joey and Predatory Fins. They witnessed black caiman in the wild. For me, that's badass. For these guys, they're like, that's a weird looking alligator.
Well, I was more into the dolphins, bro. The freshwater
yeah,
dolphins.
you gotta feed river dolphins, pink river dolphins.
Yeah, those
That's
are
something
awesome.
I really want to do.
We'll go next time.
I want to go, and I like to see black caiman, the largest member of the alligator A family. Why does that matter? That's a caiman that gets upwards to 18 feet, almost all black on the back. That's a dragon of the Amazon.
Do that little move again.
Dragon of the Amazon.
A female dragon of the Amazon. That's what it looked like.
Leucistic peacock bass, or you call them platinum?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say platinum because I don't know. I think it's leucistic.
Look at him.
It's not an albino because the eyes are not red. But I also had other people saying that sometimes albinos don't have red eyes, so I don't know. It would be sweet if she was able to breed with him.
That would be awesome. And then you got this, it's almost like a paradox or a
Yeah.
pied peacock bass.
Yeah, that's pretty rare.
That's
I haven't
crazy.
even made a video on it, so you're the first one.
But
So
seriously, like that looks like Ziggy, dude. What,
Bro, I'm
where
telling
do
you,
you
it's
get
not
it? Do you
Ziggy.
even have a license for croc? Why do you have that?
yeah.
You want to see the saltwater fish room? It's right over there. Oh my God. So this room is actually where Rod's gonna be putting all his saltwater fish. This whole room's gonna be tanks wall to wall, and he's just trying to expand his company because he does mainly freshwater, so now he's trying to branch off into saltwater as well. And like he was saying, he's gonna turn this into a big saltwater shark tank. He actually has something he needs done. Inside the tank, there's a pipe, and one of the fish knocked off the cap to this pipe. He wants me to find it, and then afterwards I'm gonna feed some of the fish. So we're gonna go in for a little swim with the big air paima, tarpon, and all that other cool stuff.
Do me a favor. Can you touch the airpaima's mouth?
You want me to?
I just want to see what would happen.
Has anyone done it?
Yeah.
I feel like I've done it before,
No, but like.
And I just barely got out of there.
Just
You want
go
me
like that.
like a gator?
Leave it, yeah.
All right, so today on Brave Wilderness, we're gonna see the jaw pressure of the Arapaima.
Just
Next.
sign this for me.
Oh, you have e-waivers now. All right.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Let me see your ID.
Can Ruth give it to you later?
Ruth.
She knows where my wallet's at in the
All
car.
right.
All right, guys, we're gonna go in here and look for the cap. As you can see, all the fish are ready to go. He's got his big Arapaima. Dude, these things have gotten huge.
They're getting bigger,
They've
right?
gotten way bigger.
Look, this
Look
spectrum
at
is
this.
7 foot long.
And it's crazy because people don't understand they get way bigger. Didn't you see monsters in the Amazon?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
These
I
things
wish-
get upwards to 10 feet long.
We're on the plans of making him a bigger tank. Hopefully
Yeah?
soon. Yeah.
That'll be awesome. Look at them. Arapaima, gar, tarpon, Indo-Pacific tarpon. I saw those in the wild in Australia. They're trapped in the caves with the crocodiles.
Really?
So the monsoons brought high water, Indo-Pacific tarpon went in there, and then the waters went down, the crocs come and hunt them. So
So they're kind of stuck in there.
yeah, they have nowhere to go. So it's pretty awesome. We
What
got to
is
see
this
those.
one?
Is that an Australian perch?
Yeah.
Or is that barramundi?
Wow, look at that. That's a barramundi.
That's also a barramundi?
Yeah.
That's the same thing?
Yeah.
I really wanted to go fishing, but I was on such a time crunch in Australia. I only had 9 days to go throughout all the west side of Australia to a different airport.
So no fish.
And then, yeah, next time I have the best fishing spots. If you want to go to Australia
I'm down.
to fish, go see reptiles.
I'll leave Lisa here. I'll go.
It's Sheila, the huge fly river turtle. This turtle dwarfs my fly river turtle back at home. I can't wait for Finn to be that big one day so I can swim with him and
She's
cuddle him.
16 years old.
16 years old. That's crazy. Big old freshwater sea turtle. So I'm just gonna take my boots off. I'm gonna keep my clothes on because during the quarantine I haven't gotten a tan. I don't want to blind these fish and I don't want to blind the viewers. I'm too bright.
What about her and I?
All right, guys, I've got some drinks right here for Sheila, the fly river turtle. You're gonna wash my back, right? Just in case the Arapaima sneaks up behind me. Yeah. My toes are not food.
All right. Get in before it's too late.
It's like bombs going off around my head. All right, I'm gonna go try to find the cat, and then we'll feed some more fish. That's pretty cool. I've never swam with Arapaima before. That's checked off the bucket list. This is the temporary fix that he put on it to clog up that pipe. So I put the old one back on, and he can take the replacement back. And then he's gonna get some fish to feed, and we're gonna feed some more fish. guys on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe. Wash your damn hands. Come here, get close. Get close to this one. Right, get close too.
I'm not kissing you.
Be brave and stay gangster.
Lisa!